has some of the most comprehensive environmental standards in the nation. But what does this mean for development in our city, and how does it influence what's ultimately built? Both private and public projects are subject to strict environmental analysis, which is required by the State of California Environmental Quality Act, also known as CEQA. Legally, environmental studies are done in the earliest phase of a proposed project. This is usually when the public first becomes informed. At this early stage, the project design hasn't been finalized and the project has yet to be considered for approval by the city. California's environmental review process includes in-depth studies of the potential natural and human impacts of a proposed project. These impacts are compared against established thresholds, and ways to minimize these effects are analyzed. When the city of Roseville receives an application from a private landowner to develop a parcel, it's the city's role to coordinate the environmental study. The aim is to inform the public and decision makers of how transportation, biological resources, public services, and other features would be affected. These studies examine a hypothetical scenario of the maximum impact. While the legal language may sound alarming, it doesn't necessarily mean that these potential scenarios are guaranteed to happen. In fact, the city adds conditions to the building of a project to reduce the most significant elements of development. During an environmental study, there are multiple opportunities for the public to provide input. It's common for projects to be modified following this feedback. Remember, it's the city's duty to objectively analyze development applications against city and environmental standards. We also ensure that the public engagement process prescribed by law is followed. This results in projects that balance the needs of property owners, the public, and the environment. Learn more about how development is planned by visiting roseville.ca.us/development decoded.